Hey there folks, Taylor here from Thermaltake Australia, and today we're giving you a very first look at our brand new Water 3.0 ARGB liquid CPU cooler. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm always super conscious about rising temperatures in my systems. As I've been playing more graphically intense games lately, I've noticed that the stock cooling just isn't going to cut it. So recently, I've actually switched to an all-in-one cooling solution, and I've actually noticed the difference are quite noticeable. Today, I'll actually show you our brand new AIO cooler from Thermaltake, which is our revised Water 3.0 ARGB cooler. So let's have a look. So today, we've actually got the Water 3.0 360 edition. So it has three 120mm pure ARGB fans. So these are actually specifically designed to be static pressure. So what that means essentially in English is that they pull in air from outside the case through thinner gaps and actually draw it through the radiator itself, cooling the liquid inside. So it's actually much more efficient in those tighter, smaller chassis. We've redesigned the Water 3.0 this time around. So for the ARGB edition, we've gone for a much slimmer radiator design, allowing you to fit into more tighter spaced cases, essentially giving you more options in terms of which case variant you have personally. For the tubing, we've actually opted for a higher quality rubber this time around, allowing for much added flex and bending. So when you're filling it around those tight corners in installation, you won't have any issues or worries in terms of punctures, leaks, or anything like that. We've gone ahead and pre-applied the thermal paste to the actual water block as well, meaning you won't have to worry about adding too much or too little thermal paste into the actual copper head itself. So you'll have full optimization when it comes to actual cooling. Each Water 3.0 includes brackets that are compatible with both AMD and Intel, supporting all the way up to AM4 for AMD and LGA 2066 for Intel. For the top of the water block itself, we redesigned the water block to show the modern Thermaltake logo that you guys seem to love, as well as adding an RGB element to the water block so you can actually control the lighting and the lighting effects as well, which is pretty neat. So it wouldn't be a product from us if we didn't include some sweet RGB lighting. With the Water 3.0, we've included some 5-volt headers on each of the 3 fans that plug directly into your motherboard. This allows you to use your own motherboard's proprietary software to control all the lighting effects and colors that the fans provide. However, if your motherboard isn't compatible with 5-volt headers, don't worry, we've included an ARGB controller allowing you to make the same adjustments as the software does. So you may be asking the question then, do you need an all-in-one CPU cooler? Well, I can't answer that question for you. I can tell you that the benefits of owning an all-in-one CPU cooler are twofold. First thing is overclocking. Now, most people think that overclocking can only be done by having a complex liquid-cooled loop system, but it's not the case. Having an all-in-one cooler can offer the same results as a liquid-cooled system while having the ease of installation that you would find with a traditional air cooler. Now, in terms of overclocking and what benefits that would provide to you, if you had an older CPU, for example, overclocking would extend the life cycle of that CPU with the added benefit of liquid cooling. Or if you wanted to get the most performance out of a newer CPU, get the best bang for buck, an all-in-one cooler would definitely meet the demands for that. The second part is clearance. When it comes to installing traditional air coolers, it's always going to be a toss-up whether or not it will actually fit inside your case. However, thanks to the fact that AIOs lay flat, clearance restrictions no longer become an issue, making the Water 3.0 the perfect solution for smaller case designs. If you want to take the next step in CPU cooling and you want to give the all-in-one a shot, the Water 3.0 is available right now from all major resellers. If you want to find out more information about it, we've included a link down below to our website. If you want to know how to install one of these into your system, we've also shot a video tutorial going step by step that we've also included down below. I've been Taylor from Thermaltake. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.